So, apparently, my school does a thing called Outbreak, okay? So it's a game where it's humans versus zombies. Now, I went to the meeting about that today, and they just gave us the lowdown on the general humans versus zombies thing. This crazy amount of rules. Rule 0, don't get the game banned. Rule number 1, don't be a dick. Rule number 2, play fair and stuff. Apparently nobody's ever been hurt, but I think that's because they kept the injuries from being reported in, like, along with the game, so that the game doesn't get this terrible name to it about killing people. And that's legit. I respect that. I see that, because that happened a ton in construction too, is that people would get hurt but they wouldn't report it because then that would ruin the thing. So it's not very honest, but they just want to keep it a thing. Anyways, so I'm at the school. They're all talking about things, and they have all these guns up, Nerf guns, I apologize. Human beings, the humans in the game, have a armband around their arm, and they get to carry around Nerf guns or socks. So it's kind of a weird conglomeration, but you can throw socks at people without killing them, so I guess it's a good choice. So, the game starts off with 20 zombies, and some undisclosed number of humans, and I think it's around like 80 or 90 or something. So a large amount of humans, but as the game goes on, it's just like tag. The zombie just tags somebody, and then they're both zombies. Now the thing is that apparently in 6 years of playing this game, the humans have never lasted the whole time. Like, they've never won. So that's weird. Like, I feel like they should have won at least once, you know? And apparently, being a zombie is super fun. Apparently everyone's like, oh no dude, upperclassmen, they know. Zombies are where it's at. Yeah, like, game over, man. So, that's interesting. And I think I need to at least experience it as a human at first, because you're given the option to turn back into a human if you kill somebody, or turn them into a zombie. And I find that interesting that nobody's like had a mass revival where they're all like, okay, we just kill a bunch of people and then we all turn back into humans, and then it's kind of like, yeah, woo. Like, why doesn't that happen? That's weird. I don't get it. But, so I'm on the human side. I have a couple guns. I have like a 5-shot revolver Rebel gun. It's not a Maverick. I have a little pole one, super awesome, and then I have this awesome gun thing. We're sitting there, and there's a ton of us in there, and we're all looking forward towards a thing, and there's all these Nerf guns lying on the ground, like in rows, that they're selling up there. And I'm sitting there, and I have a butt ton of Nerf guns. You don't understand. I have a lot of Nerf guns. So, like, these are all just laying there, but this one in particular caught my eye because I've never seen one before, or had one. So I was like, interesting, but I'm just looking at it. And then they're like, okay, everybody, if you want to buy a gun, go get it. And so everyone's like, and swarms up and starts buying all these guns, and I'm like, oh, well, someone's going to buy it. So then I go up, after the huge crowd has died down, straight up like 10 minutes later, and this gun is still laying in the exact same spot. And I don't understand why. Because it's, like, it had this piece of tape right over this section that said, hard to work. So apparently everybody just gave up as soon as they saw that piece of tape that said hard to work. Now the piece of tape was conveniently covering the instructions on how to work the gun. So you're supposed to push this down, pull out the barrel, and then put it up, put in the bullets, shut it, and do it. So it's a double barrel shot. Pretty cool. I have this thing that I'm going to be using, my bandolier. I'm just going to be like wearing this and just running around and seeing how quickly I can load this and like shoot people without dying. So I'm not exactly sure whether or not I can last very long, but I'm going to try. But even if I can't, I'm not going to get mad about it. It's just a game, but I think it'll be fun. Yeah. So anyways, that's the big update. I couldn't upload videos on Friday or Saturday because the internet took a dump at this house, and it's just weird. Like, it quit working, but it said that it was working, but it just wasn't working, and it was lame. Yeah, that's the update. Good stuff. Totally ate like 3 hot dogs and 3 s'mores earlier tonight. Pretty crazy. So, I'm gonna go to bed. Hope you have a good day, or whatever. Tell me, do you have Nerf guns? Or airsoft guns? Or real guns? I don't know. Let me know. So, yeah. Later.